Hello, everybody. Let's talk about how the far left has gone haywire to the point where nobody by the name of Hasan Picker, who is a Muslim, Turkish Muslim, who is on the show The Young Turks, is spewing up vomit of vulgarities, vicious, vile rants at Navy SEAL, mocking him because he lost his eye in the war in Afghanistan as in combat due to EID. That's why he lost his FYI. He lost his eye because of EID. That is commonly used as a roadside bomb. So Hasan Picker goes on to say this nobody. This guy, he talks about Dan Crenshaw, and he says, this guy has the understanding of foreign policy like a 12-year-old. What the F is wrong with this dude? Didn't he go to war and like literally lose his eye because some mujahideen, a brave effing soldier, effed his eye hole with their DICK? And at the end he said, and didn't he learn his lesson? What the F is wrong with people like this? Oh, I forgot. They have, the left, when they have no talking points, they're like a hamster running the wheel over and over again. They stoop to the very low to do or say pretty much anything like a circus animal to get political power, to get the attention seeking that they wish that they are in need of or lacking, should I say. I mean, what happened to respect, diplomacy, and bottom line, common decency? Now, we're not trying to ban him from his First Amendment right of freedom of speech. That is his constitutional right, but that doesn't allow us but we can still hate the guy, am I right? Hate him for the words he says and despise him. He's despicable. Is he even human? Who would attack someone because they lost their eye? Or attack them on that point, unless they just have nothing to talk about. See, the left, again, we want to say something about them, is that they're not intellectual thinkers. They don't look outside the box. They are pre-programmed robots. They go by CNN media outlets and MSNBC, and they wait for them to feed them the news. Says a lot, doesn't it? Even if it's biased and propaganda or rhetoric. So having said that, see you nobody. Hasan Picker don't want to be you. And the thing I want to note about the conservatives is the fact of the matter is that they keep their composure, they're well disciplined, they practice self-restraint, self-control. I mean, look at the way Dan Crenshaw reacted to Hasan Picker's comment. He was very calm and collective, and he said, I'm sorry, dude, that you're having a meltdown. And he turned around the 12 years, the fact that Hasan said about the 12 years that he doesn't know foreign policy and he's acting like a 12-year-old. So Dan Crenshaw took a negative and he turned it into a positive. And he said, oh yeah, I think he's talking about the 12 years. He's referring to that I served in the army for 12 years. You see? Now that is what we need to learn. You take a negative and you make it into a positive, and most conservatives have taught us that. I mean, that's just common decency to people, right? Is doing the right thing for the common good of the people. Yeah. Well, that's all I have to say for you folks. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a blessed day.